Hey guys, so I'm finally here to do my movie collection. These are just my DVDs here. I've got some VHSs elsewhere as well. I have these separated as not kid-friendly movies, kid-friendly movie, or somewhat kid-friendly movies, and then kid-friendly movies down here. So let's go ahead and get started. First we have, I'm a big chick flick fan. Rumor has it, The Wedding Date, Legally Blonde, Pleasantville, which is one of my favorite movies in the world. The Dark Knight, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay. I know, I'm weird. Everybody loves that version, but Fan of the Opera movie version, not like a cast version at all. That's the full-on movie release in theaters version. Spider-Man 2, Dumb and Dumber, Avalanche Alley. I got that because I wanted to see some Vancouver voice actors do some on-screen acting, and Kirby Morrow is in Avalanche Alley. And it's a really terrible, disaster, cheesy film. That's what it is. Kirby gets to do live action and talk to a rock. It's hilarious. Last Holiday, Walk the Line, The Philadelphia Story, which is one of my favorite movies in the world, Rat Race, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Fools Rush In, 10 Things I Hate About You, What's Up Doc, which is another fantastic movie, Under the Tuscan Sun, the 3 X-Men films, Transformers 1 and 2, Jurassic Park, Into the Woods, the 2 Death Note movies. I don't have I'll Change the World. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get it because it's kind of boring. Remember the Titans, The Holiday, Heartbreakers, which is one of my favorite movies, Tommy Boy, Cruel Intentions, Sex and the City, the first movie, Star Trek, Thelma and Louise, which is a fantastic movie, 13 Going on 30, 50 First Dates, Big Daddy, the Selena biopic, if you know about the singer Selena, that's her biopic starring Jennifer Lopez, The Breakfast Club, Monty Python, Search for the Holy Grail, Stepford Wives, the remake, Galaxy Quest, a Titanic documentary collection, so not the movie, it's documentaries about the Titanic, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Beetlejuice, the 3 original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, plus TMNT, technically the 4th installment of the series, which is why it's there. Star Wars, the entire series, plus a couple of bonus things, a couple of documentaries about it. Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty, Hocus Pocus, School of Rock, Back to the Future trilogy, Bewitched, Clock Stoppers, the 3 Narnia movies that are currently out, Hook, Neverending Story, Marley and Me, The Last Unicorn, the 2 Men in Black movies that are currently out on DVD. Kid-friendly movies down here. We've got Shrek and Shrek 2, 101 Dalmatians, All Dogs Go to Heaven, 102 Dalmatians, which is a live-action sequel to the live-action 101 Dalmatians, Road to El Dorado, the 3 Toy Story movies, Finding Nemo, Ice Age, The Meltdown, which I'm actually not a huge fan of Ice Age, but my grandma gave them to me, so I have them. The Emperor's New Groove, The Santa Claus 2, which I might be in a minority, but I really liked The Santa Claus 2. It's not nearly as good as The Santa Claus, but it's a really cute, funny movie. Beauty and the Beast, Free Willy, Garfield, the movie, Monsters Incorporated, Fox and the Hound, The Lion King, Hercules, Dumbo, Tarzan, and Pagemaster. So those are my DVDs. And now we'll move on to my VHS collection. Over here we have the actual Titanic movie, Trading Mom, which I liked when I was really young, and so I just still have it. Most of that is what this all is, pretty much. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective When Nature Calls, George of the Jungle, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. I still love that movie. Charlie's Angels, Beethoven 2nd. I'm not ashamed to admit that I still like the Beethoven movies. The 4 Animorph VHSs that came out, which is technically a TV show, but whatever. The Cats collection, so it's the play, and then it's a bunch of documentaries about cats and the making of the movie and stuff like that. The Mask, Liar Liar, Twister, Land Before Time, Dante's Peak, Army of Darkness. I also have Homeward Bound, the first Homeward Bound, but it doesn't have a case anymore, so it's kind of locked away from sight, which is sad because it's like one of my favorite movies ever. And then over here we've got the big case things, and a couple of them are going to again be TV shows, but The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Pokemon Movie 2000, Aladdin, Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, Oliver and Company, Harriet the Spy, Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog, which is a TV show, Little Rascals, the one that came out in 95, so not the TV show, Casper, Space Jam, which I'm not ashamed to admit that I still do enjoy from time to time, Spy Kids, the Toy Story VHS I still have, Mulan, Return of Jafar, the first Pokemon movie, A Bug's Life, Aristocats, Tarzan, the Free Willy VHS that I still have, It Takes Two, The Parent Trap, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, Digimon Volume 1, which again is a TV show, Jumanji, Mickey's Magical Christmas, Balto, He-Man, She-Ra, Secret of the Sword, and then the Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat movie. So, yay! And that is my movie collection.